Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to another electrifying edition of the TV Days Drama Digest. Buckle up, because the sands of Salem are shifting faster than ever, and next week's episodes promise a roller coaster of emotions, heart-wrenching confrontations, and jaw-dropping twists that will leave you glued to your screens. If you're ready to dive into the chaos, heartbreak, and intrigue that define our favorite daytime drama, let's unravel the tantalizing stories awaiting us in Salem's ever-turbulent world. Marinas' haunting visions, a dance with darkness in the sterile, fluorescent-lit halls of University Hospital. Dr. Marlena Evans sits across from her trusted confidant, Dr. Kayla Johnson, her face etched with unease. The weight of a disturbing dream clings to her like a shadow, and she can't shake the chilling imagery that has invaded her sleep. In a hushed, trembling voice, Marlena reveals to Kayla that she dreamt she was the queen of the night, a figure cloaked in mystery and menace, ruling over a realm of chaos. The dream was vivid, almost prophetic. Her crown gleamed under a blood-red moon, and her voice echoed with an otherworldly power that sent shivers down her own spine. "It felt so real, Kayla," she whispers, her hands clasped tightly. "Like I wasn't myself, like something dark was inside me." Kayla, ever the steady presence, listens intently, her medical instincts kicking in. But Marlena's confession takes a darker turn when she shares a recent conversation with Susan Banks, the eccentric psychic whose cryptic warnings have a knack for hitting too close to home. Susan's words were ominous. Marlena, she claimed, is sick in many ways. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. The weight of this prophecy hangs heavy in the air. Is it merely Susan's flair for the dramatic, or does her warning hint at a deeper, more sinister truth? Could Marlena's dream be a manifestation of an illness lurking within her, or is it a premonition of a battle she's yet to face? As Kayla urges Marlena to undergo a full medical evaluation, the question lingers. Is the Queen of the Night a symbol of Marlena's inner turmoil, or a harbinger of a darkness poised to consume Salem? Sarah and Xander, a marriage in ruins across town. In the cozy yet tension-filled Horton household, Sarah Horton sits with her mother, Maggie, her eyes brimming with unshed tears. The air is thick with the weight of her words as she delivers a bombshell. She and Xander Cook have made the heart-wrenching decision to legally separate. The announcement lands like a thunderclap, shattering the fragile hope Maggie had clung to for her daughter's happiness. Sarah's voice cracks as she recounts the unraveling of their marriage, a union once filled with passion and promise, now reduced to a battlefield of mistrust and regret. The decision wasn't made lightly. Sarah explains how she and Xander have been grappling with irreconcilable differences, their love strained by secrets and betrayals that have piled up like storm clouds over Salem. Xander's past, with its shadows of deceit and danger, has cast a long shadow over their relationship, and Sarah's own choices haven't been without fault. Maggie, ever the optimist, pleads with Sarah to reconsider, reminding her of the love that once bound them so fiercely. But Sarah's resolve is steely. She's tired of fighting for a love that feels like a war. As mother and daughter embrace, the pain of this decision reverberates through the Horton home, leaving viewers to wonder, is this truly the end for Sarah and Xander, or will their undeniable chemistry pull them back together? A heartbreaking misunderstanding in the town square. Just when you thought Salem couldn't get any messier, the town square becomes the stage for a gut-wrenching scene that will leave fans reeling. Xander, still raw from his separation from Sarah, is strolling through the square with Gwen Rizek, their conversation a mix of awkward camaraderie and unspoken tension. Suddenly, they freeze at the sight before them. Sarah, wrapped in the arms of Brady Black, their embrace warm and intimate. The air crackles with unspoken accusations as Xander's heart plummets. His eyes lock onto Sarah's, and for a moment, time seems to stop. The pain of seeing her with another man, especially Brady, a friend turned rival, cuts deeper than any knife. Sarah, oblivious to Xander's presence at first, pulls away from Brady, her face flushed with a mix of gratitude and vulnerability. The hug was innocent, a moment of comfort between friends, but to Xander and Gwen, it looks like a betrayal of the highest order. Gwen, sensing an opportunity to deepen her connection with Xander, places a hand on his arm, her voice dripping with faux sympathy. "I'm so sorry, Xander," she murmurs, her eyes gleaming with calculation. But Xander's focus is solely on Sarah, his heart torn between love and fury. The truth is, Sarah and Xander's feelings for each other still burn brightly, a flame that refuses to be extinguished despite their legal separation. Will this misunderstanding drive an even deeper wedge between them, or will it force them to confront the love they're both trying so desperately to bury? Steve's discovery. A threat to Stephanie's future. Meanwhile, at the Black residence, Steve Patch Johnson sits down with Kayla, his rugged face etched with worry. He's uncovered something that could upend their daughter Stephanie's life, and the gravity of his discovery hangs heavy between them. Steve's voice is low, almost reluctant, as he shares the news. He's stumbled upon information that could have serious consequences for Stephanie's safety and future. The details are murky. Steve's not one to jump to conclusions, but the implications are dire. Is it tied to Stephanie's work at Titan, her tangled relationships, or something far more dangerous lurking in Salem's underbelly? Kayla's maternal instincts kick into overdrive, her mind racing with worst-case scenarios. "How bad is it, Steve?" she demands, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and determination. Steve hesitates, his protective nature warring with his desire to shield Kayla from the full truth. But Kayla's not one to be kept in the dark, and she presses him for answers. As the couple grapples with this new threat, viewers are left on edge, wondering what danger looms over Stephanie and whether Steve and Kayla can protect their daughter from the storm that's brewing. One thing's for sure, in Salem, secrets never stay buried for long, and this revelation could change the Johnson family forever. Gabby and Tony. A dangerous game at the DiMera mansion. At the opulent DiMera mansion, where power plays and betrayal are as common as morning coffee, Gabby Hernandez is plotting her next move. Seated across from Tony DiMera in the dimly lit study, Gabby's eyes gleam with determination. She's ready to take on Titan with a strategy as bold as it is ruthless: fight fire with fire. Her plan is to hit their rivals where it hurts, using every trick in the book to secure DiMera Enterprises' dominance. But Tony, ever the chess master, has a different approach, one that's equal parts cunning and shocking. Leaning in close, his voice a silken whisper, he suggests that Gabby use her charm to seduce two key players at Titan, turning their loyalties and gaining a strategic advantage. Gabby's initial shock gives way to intrigue. The idea is audacious, even for her, but the prospect of wielding her allure as a weapon is tempting. Yet, Tony's plan comes with risks, crossing lines that could cost Gabby more than just her pride. As they debate the ethics and efficacy of their strategies, the tension in the room is palpable. Will Gabby embrace Tony's scandalous suggestion, or will she forge her own path in this high-stakes game of corporate warfare? One misstep could bring the DiMera empire crashing down, and in Salem, no one plays clean. Rafe and Cat. The Phoenix's legacy. In a quieter corner of Salem, Rafe Hernandez is giving Cat Green a crash course in the legend of Stefano DiMera, the man known as the Phoenix. Over coffee at the Brady pub, Rafe's voice is laced with both reverence and caution as he recounts Stefano's legacy, a tale of power, manipulation, and an uncanny ability to rise from the ashes of defeat. "There's a reason they call him the Phoenix," Rafe says, his eyes narrowing. "No matter how many times you think he's gone, his influence lingers, like a ghost that never leaves Salem." Cat listens, rapt, as Rafe paints a vivid picture of Stefano's empire, his ruthless ambition, and the family he left behind, forever marked by his shadow. But why is Rafe sharing this now? Is he preparing Cat for a battle against the DiMera legacy, or is there a more personal reason for his history lesson? As Cat absorbs the weight of Stefano's story, she begins to see the connections to her own life in Salem, and the realization dawns that she may be more entangled in the Phoenix's web than she ever imagined. This conversation sets the stage for a deeper exploration of Kat's role in Salem's ongoing power struggles, and viewers will be on the edge of their seats to see how she navigates this dangerous legacy. Marina and Rachel. A shocking accusation back at the heart of Salem's drama, Marina finds herself face-to-face with Rachel Black, her granddaughter, in a moment that crackles with tension. Marina's instincts as both a psychiatrist and a grandmother are on high alert as she gently probes Rachel about a chilling rumor. Did Rachel shoot EJ DiMera? The accusation is unthinkable, yet Marina's intuition tells her there's more to the story. Rachel's eyes dart nervously, her usual confidence replaced by a flicker of fear. The room feels suffocating as Marina treads carefully, her questions laced with both compassion and determination to uncover the truth. Did Rachel, a child caught in the crossfire of Salem's endless feuds, commit such a heinous act? Or is she being framed, a pawn in someone else's deadly game? The stakes couldn't be higher. EJ's life hangs in the balance, and the truth could tear the Black and DiMera families apart. As Marina navigates this delicate confrontation, viewers are left to ponder the unthinkable. What could drive a young girl to such an extreme, and what secrets is Rachel hiding? The answers promise to shake Salem to its core, and Marina's quest for the truth will lead her down a path fraught with danger and heartbreak. The storm ahead in Salem as the week unfolds, Days of Our Lives delivers a masterclass in drama, weaving together tales of love, betrayal, and secrets that threaten to unravel the very fabric of Salem. From Marlena's haunting dreams and Susan's cryptic warnings to Sarah and Xander's shattered marriage, every storyline is a thread in the intricate tapestry of this beloved soap opera. The misunderstandings in the town square, the dangerous games at the DiMera mansion, and the looming threat to Stephanie's safety all converge to create a narrative that's as gripping as it is unpredictable. What will become of Marlena's unsettling visions? Can Sarah and Xander find their way back to each other, or is their love doomed to fade? Will Gabby's ambitions lead her to victory or ruin? And what truth lies behind Rachel's alleged crime? One thing is certain. In Salem, no secret stays buried forever, and the fallout from these revelations will echo for weeks to come. So, dear viewers, grab your popcorn and brace yourselves for a week of heart-pounding drama. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.